What's up, big fellas?
Guys, it's Thursday night. You know what they say, Thursdays are the new Fridays now that Comedy Writers Guild's here. It's comedy. I was a loner as a kid, man.
Of up-and-coming comedian.
Now trying the Writers Guild illegal or offender, I guess you call it.
Like reliving all of that.
Shit, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Now I got an ego.
Looks like he's about to drop a hard R.
Come on, Comedy Writers Guild. Roast me. See if you can roast me.
But there was a time period.
Joke after joke after joke.
Yeah.
I feel it gets exhausting already.
Look. Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Felt like one of the cool kids, so I went to Vegas.
I mean, I remember eating the Play-Doh out of the fucking oven. That like I didn't.
And then it's like, oh shit, I know 3 other bits I can come off of that with right here.
You can't see what, Travis?
I cannot see or hear Cole.
I haven't enjoyed watching a trucker get beat this bad since the 1992 riots.
We're in the Discord with all each other, you know? So you guys know, like, shit started from a dream, but now we're here, you know?
Mate, there's a lot of really good fucking Aussie stuff.
How's that going for you? Not coming.
Yeah.
Don't ruin that. Because he is known in our Discord as our African American correspondent. Thank you. I appreciate
My fault. Do that nigga, bro. Do that nigga. I'm out. Love y'all.
Dude, go buy some tampons.
I'll give you some time, man, because I couldn't come up with anything either.
PA comedy troupe.
I have to ask you to leave.
What is my thoughts on Kill Tony? I mean, it's been really cool watching.
Fucking word vomit.
Right across from the creek in the cave, where I park my bus all the time.
You know, have fun, man. It'll feel less alone.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like an elitist or anything like that.
And I know it's not everyone's cup of tea.
I mean, Redwood area's got some nice mushrooms.
Yeah.
Talmadge is going crazy right now.
He's gonna come.
I gotta see your hair. Oh yeah, you fucked up, bro. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till next Black History Month.
You know, I already got all the laughs at 11 p.m. last night.
Machine gun or something. The way this ketchup blasted him all the way from head to toe.
Oh, I can get the D whenever I want, okay?
Get an HVAC fan, like an actual, like, what the fuck?
Does he say a word or?
Sure, I mean, like, you know, that, I don't even like, you know what I mean? Like, oh.
What are you writing on the walls to tell them how you really feel?
Like, you never even fucking took care of the hot tub. It's all green. Why would you want to keep that?
Trey was like the chemical guy because we had to mix.
I mean, no, she was a bartender and waitress.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Being a parent, dude. You don't get any free time anymore. There's no me time.
No, you're lucky if you're not getting something thrown at your head.
Dude, I love seeing, like, man, I get excited when you pop up. I'm like, holy shit, there's fucking Armin. Hey, you know?
You know, there's so many worse things that I could potentially be in that.
If so, you would be on the Diddy tapes too.
I got a question about
Or
that.
regular on Kill Tony. One of the two.
Yeah, my girl could cook a mean steak though. I could cook a mean steak. So we don't even use A1 in this house.
A whole lot of yams.
Stay in touch. So I don't know. Life's crazy. There's no coincidences.
Well, it was the assistant superintendent's decision to finally do that, but it was Amy's comments that got me paid for the rest of the year.
Is that just not like a big deal or something? Or why is this guy so humble? So that's why I wanted to, one of the main reasons why I wanted to invite you on here, because I thought you were so humble. But now I realize you're not humble at all.
No.
But I also know you from being a funny guy on Facebook. You're like me. You just make Facebook posts, something that pops in your head, and you kind of like put it out there for the world. I mean, if I was on a dating app and I saw you and we were talking or whatever, like, I would legitimately have questions.
They sort of just like grabbed me out of the alley and like, okay, go out now. And it wasn't even.
I felt bad about that shit, bro.
No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. Somebody said, is that Offender's feminine side?
Were your 3D glasses fitting correctly?
Yeah.
Plays both sides of the political taste buds, the sweetness of the dressing, the sourness of the sauerkraut. And to be fair, there's a lot of guys that look like me that debate whether the man or the sandwich originated in this country, but it's on the menu. You can't take it off.
I might have been a drug addict in high school. I was very cool, and I did a lot of duster. So maybe.
We all know what Delaware is famous for. It's sad to say that it's Joe Biden, but Joe Biden is from the
And quite frankly, you know, he's the worst president we've ever had.
Should excessive force towards a suspect be used by an officer depending on the race of the subject? And why is the answer absolutely? Release the poop button.
Cleaning up my bayonet, my World War II bayonet. Oh, Harmon, that's incredible. Yeah. Well, that's it. Look at that. Would y'all just look at that? That is an incredible knife right there. That is a knife.
What, half hour ago, right?
Yeah, we start at 7:30. We do it every.
You're only gonna get aroused when you see small dicks.
Happens anyway.
And
so you're essentially kicking the person out of their house so that you can masturbate because you're the one knocking.
No, well,
back to racist again. Damn it!
I love it. He's just gonna watch us and make sure we're not racist.
The last to sign up, so I was all the way in the back, and all I hear is Allison person.
A lot of shit. So like those kinds of conversations with like stagehands and like producers and stage managers come very naturally to me. So I was able to like
Spade and Farrell, and I started on stage as an actor, so I have been on a stage as long as I've honestly been able to walk.
You're making great fucking content here, Dan. Thanks.
I got an editor too. Harmon's not the only one with a fucking video guide.
I'm always interacting and having to deal with comedians.
Challenging myself to write more and more and more. And since I've been doing that, it's just been banger after banger, in my opinion. And I'm so glad that I decided to, you know, turn up the heat, man.
Yeah, like writer's block.
I do like when I'm extremely happy.
I thought you didn't know karate.
No, I don't know karate. I was joking.
I don't know. It seemed like you had a trick up your sleeve right there.
I like big titties, and I have big titties.
And there's Zach sending me a fucking voice memo.
Now you're in your blue room.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, because I do acting, so blue is like better for like commercials, and green's better for like auditions. I don't know. That's what my acting coach told me. What the fuck does that guy know?
With this other guy who I was brand new and apparently he wasn't brand new, and just everybody, because I kept winning. Not because
it's crazy. I'm gonna grab a blanket because it's cold outside.
But another thing, I have to say, Q20 is a better dating app than Bumble.
The green room or doing a little bit of stuff behind the scenes. But yeah, it was just my favorite show. I would never work on a Monday. You know, Austin's a very like weekend town, so Monday is an easy day to chill. And I would always make a special meal. I was like learning how to make stovetop popcorn.
Really good. I cater to blind women. A lot of them like chubby fat guys. So.
That I did that at, like, I didn't even work there. I wasn't supposed to be on the forklift or nothing. And the shed.
You know, just 2 seats on an airline, I have to buy the whole plane.
They always have like this mole with this long, thick black hair growing out of it.
Yeah, they do. Like right here.
Yeah, so I plucked that hair off of him and like I ate it and chased it with some bong water.
My mom's name is Karen. She named me Hillary, and she voted for Trump.
Yo, Richard Silva said Harmon takes all his women to the beach for the first date.
Am I really a woman? You know, things like that. But when I talk to guys in line at Kill Tony Sign Up, and they're like, yeah, I've never done comedy, but my friends kind of think I'm pretty funny. But I never do open mics either, but I know I'm going to kill it. Since I don't have that type of confidence, it's like, yeah, I'm not a straight white guy.
In order to be an MC, your chances of, you know, getting more of those spots are better if you can work clean, because usually that's what people want when they're starting off the show.
I did not know that.
Is that why the acid hits so much harder when you shove it up the ass?
Bingo, baby. That's exactly right. So yes.
Harmon, my man Harmon, he's hilarious. He's wonderful. He's not me on Facebook anymore. Thank God. He was scaring me with that because he was so good at it.
Yeah.
Comedy Writers Guild.
Comedy Writers Guild.
It's a motherfucking Comedy Writers Guild.
Who's ready to fuck bitches and get funny?
Signal if you can hear my voice. Here is test. Here is test. Signal if you can hear my voice.
As we cross the river into the Evergreen to the land of Tula.
Here is test. Here is test. Signal if you can hear my voice.
I remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough. It was tough as a motherfucker.
And we are live. Guys, we've been doing this for a fucking year, and Travis still doesn't know what the fuck is going on. You see that shit?
Harmon moved the damn intro button. What can I say?
Jesus Christ. What are we? Is this amateur hour? Fuck.
It's amateur year brought to you by me.
Not only that, he had us muted, so you guys couldn't even hear me cussing him the fuck out.
But listen. Everything is going to be okay. And you know why?
Why is that?
Because we're drinking Topo Chicos, my guy.
That is true.
Nothing
You
goes
had the
wrong.
you had the same thought as me.
Mm.
We've had 365 days of this podcast, 52 weeks, 49 episodes, and countless Topo Chicos. It's been a hell of a ride, guys. I'll drink to that. Guys, what the fuck is up? It is Thursday. Everybody's saying that Thursdays are the new Fridays now that Comedy Writers Guild is in town. Hell yeah. We got a very special episode lined up for you guys tonight. As you know, it's a little different. We are having our first, going to be annual Comedy Writers Guild special award ceremony episode. Man, Travis, what do you think, man?
I think that it's been a fucking hell of a year, and we are going to spend the rest of the evening proving that to you guys. Not that we need to. We're just fucking doing it anyway.
Yeah. And it's all thanks to you guys, man. We created the platform, but you guys are what bring the funny every week. And we're going to prove that tonight by showing a couple clips. I tried my best. Now, keep in mind, folks, we're all family here. We're a comedy family. So I know you guys will take it easy on me. But this is our first year doing this. I tried to gather as many clips as I could to make this night special, and try to give as much credit and my own personal dedication to the folks that have won an award this year. And we're only getting bigger and better, man. We're only getting bigger and better at this, except for Travis's intros. He can still fuck them up somehow. But other than that, we're on the right path.
Well, I'm also getting smaller and better because look what I'm wearing.
Oh, you guys see that? It has worked. You guys have bullied him so much that he's lost enough weight to where he can wear his fucking Comedy Writers Guild shirt. You know what? Good job, Travis.
Thank you.
Good job. Ozempic?
No, crack cocaine.
Okay, good.
I'm not a peasant.
Street Ozempic. That's what they're calling it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. Well, guys, like I said, tonight's all about you. We have some people that we're going to bring on tonight. I put some stuff out on the Comedy Writers Guild group. As you all know, you all voted on it. This is a community that is driven by the community, and it's ran by the community, and I plan to keep it that way forever. You guys run this podcast. Me and Travis are just the pretty faces. And so I put that out there a couple weeks ago to you guys to see who you thought was like, who was the funniest special guest? Who was your favorite special guest? You know, things of that nature. And you guys voted, and we tallied all them up, and we have some awards to hand out tonight. So we're looking forward to that. And our first award is going to be going out for the funniest special guest that we had on this podcast. And I have to say, out of all the names that I put out there, now don't get me wrong, we've had some amazing special guests. You know, it is going to be a close one for sure. But I believe that this woman deserved it. You know, I was happy when I saw her name at the top of that list with all those likes. And I was like, you know what, community? Good job. You did a good one picking this one. She had a lot of hilarious moments on this podcast. If you don't follow her, I highly recommend that you do follow her. We are going to bring her on, but only right after we play this clip showing some highlights of her on this podcast. And guys, if you would, just pay attention to the screen. And here is Alexa Irizarry. Why wasn't Caitlyn Jenner on the all-women space flight?
And I also didn't get included in the women's space flight, so I've already cut off my rocket.
From what I hear of everybody out in Austin, she's one of the funniest comics out there. So she's your favorite comedian's favorite comedian. Lindsay Campbell, you know, raves about her. Celia Contreras raves about her, and just a lot of people. So I want to see what the fuck they're talking about.
When I transitioned stuff, you know, I wanted like the real female experience from Ohio. So after that, I dropped out of school and I started dating a meth dealer and lived in a trailer park because I was like, I just want to be a real woman, you know?
You can only smoke meth in the kitchen, right?
Well, I would shoot it. I'm not pussy, you know?
So, like, people say that you're born gay. Like, being gay isn't a choice, right? But, like, how do you explain meth then?
Meth turns people gay, 100%.
Thank you. I've been saying that for years. I've never tried meth, by the way. Not saying that I wouldn't have had a gay experience, because who knows?
Oh, if you were on meth, you would have been here, not on that side of the podcast. You would have been here in like a poodle skirt in a cage while I smoke cigarettes and stash them on your tongue, and you would be paying me $50 a minute for it. But no,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't need meth for that. I just need a plane ticket.
I have had more Nazis in me than the Republican National Convention. I mean, there's a Jewish woman out there who is very upset that she didn't try harder when she was given a blowjob to Hitler. I think trans women are mentally ill men.
Do you think you're a mentally ill man?
Yeah, 100%. This guy hits me up and he was like, you know, I have a big dick for you. And he was Mexican. And I was like, I don't think that's true, because the only time I've seen a hung Latino is at a far right rally at the southern border. I've been left at gas stations. It's happened to me so many times. If it happens one more time, I get 20 cents off a gallon. I'm a Pornhub category.
Do you pee standing up or sitting down?
That depends. Who's paying? My mom was 14. My dad was 24, and I was evidence in the trial. But
what's your relationship like with your dad?
Not very good. He finishes too quick.
But now I see what people are talking about. She's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, I should do that on stage one day. Could you imagine like coming out there like Rodney Dangerfield? You know, I was like, oh, take my dick. Please. Oh. I don't really like sex that much. Like, my favorite thing in the bedroom is one time, my boyfriend, he got on top of me, he put my legs over my head, and then he died of a heroin overdose. Well, I came out as trans on Facebook, and I only got one comment. It just said, kill yourself, faggot. Be home for dinner at 5, love mom.
First joke concept of the night. If you switched your sex for a day, what's the first thing you'd do? We are about to bring on our special guest. This will be her second time on the podcast. She wanted to come on and talk about a little news that's happening and all that, but I'll leave that to her. Alexa Irizarry.
I got big news. I'm pregnant.
Oh my gosh. I knew that's what it was.
Oh my gosh, yes. No, I got on Kill Tony. So I'm excited about that. My episode comes out Monday, and my abortion comes out Tuesday. I talk to guys in line at Kill Tony sign up, and they're like, yeah, I've never done comedy, but my friends kind of think I'm pretty funny. But I never do open mics either, but I know I'm going to kill it. Since I don't have that type of confidence, it's like, yeah, I'm not a straight white guy, because only straight white men have that type of delusional self-confidence. You know, the only thing I'm worried about is the lighting homophobic or transphobic.
Right. So it's kind of like, does the camera add 10 pounds?
Yeah, you know, is the lighting going to add an Adam's apple? I lie about my age on dating apps. And it doesn't always work because this guy caught me. He picked me up in his truck. He looked at me. He looked at my Tinder profile and he was like, there's no fucking way you're 12. When I was 21, I had the money to get my nose job. I did. And I paid off my boyfriend's court fines. And that's how you know I'm a real woman from Ohio.
Damn, you're a good woman. I'll tell
I know,
you what.
right? And I know he's gonna love me once he gets out of prison. He's gonna give me one of them nice rings that's Cuban zirconia or something. The only thing I regret, like dating, because it's like if I could date as a straight man, it would be so much easier. Because these people are Mongarino Tarantino. Like they are just like the other day I saw a lizard in my house. There was a little chameleon in my house. You know, and I was like, honey, if anything's changing, it's gonna be me in this house. Hello. So like I tried to get this guy over there to try to get it out of my house because I didn't want to touch it with the cup or anything. And so I texted this guy. I was like, can you come over? You know, I'll do whatever sexually. Just get this lizard out of my house.
You are going up as one of my favorite guests. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my God. I would suck a dick to get a fucking lizard out of the house. Holy shit. I didn't plan on you coming on here and doing a fucking 30-minute set. Jesus Christ. Do you just want to shout out your socials right now or anything you have going on?
Yeah, follow me on Alexa Irizarry comedy on Instagram. If you really like me, I'm broke and need to get these fixed. Cash App, Alexa Irizar, Alexa Irizar 1994 Cash App. If you want to tip the doll, there's my feed. Also, stupid.
You don't know. You just did the Harmon. Oh my God.
You see that? I didn't even ask for that. And we are back, guys, with the funniest person of the year, the funniest special guest of the year, Alexa Irizarry. Alexa, thank you for coming on.
Oh yeah, thank you. Honestly, my life has gotten so much better since like I got this award. Because I remember on the day I got this award, I got banned on Instagram and my boyfriend dumped me. But other than that, like I had this award to keep me company, which was great.
Well, good. I'm glad you had something going for you. God damn. Your life just fell apart.
We the award, by the way, it's a golden plaster cast of your girl cock. Because we love you so much.
Well, you know, I used to be a heroin addict because I checked if this was real and I was like, ooh, I'm about to get some Fetty.
I don't know. Maybe on our second anniversary, but not our first. We can't afford that yet.
Oh my God. Yeah. You know, it's like on the show we shoot jokes, but in the apartment we shoot dope.
Damn right. Yeah. I was a heroin addict myself. So yes, absolutely. Travis, are you getting a little bit of feedback?
Yes, I am.
It could be my phone.
Yeah.
I'm doing this on my phone because I didn't want to do it in my webcam room where my computer was because I have a fucking machine that I didn't feel like moving.
Oh.
And someone
what?
You had to clean up? You had squirt everywhere?
Well, no, someone's in there right now because they're paying me by the hour, but they're attached to a machine right now. AI do the job for you. That's what I always say.
God damn. Where do we sign up?
Yeah, if you just get Grok, honestly, I have Grok respond to all my messages now to like anyone really, and it sounds nicer and flirtier than I ever could. So,
Dude, we are living in the future, and I'm loving it. Hell yeah. Yeah, you didn't get to see the little compilation video that I put together for you, but I'm sure you have many compilation videos.
I do, yeah, I do. I wish there were more. I do.
So don't we all? Travis, that was your cue to chime in, but okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just looking at Pinky accusing me of pretending to not be sub to Alexis OnlyFans, which is a lie. I'm actually not. I'm poor. If you donate to my PayPal, I will sub immediately, and I will
Yes,
report back what I see.
Absolutely. No, don't do that. That's illegal.
Unless I'm not allowed. In that case, I'll just jerk off and be happy.
Well, girl, like I was saying, before I got like I lost so many people tried it for a month and then unsubscribed. It was just like my dating life. They tried it, they were like, I've had enough. A month's all I could do with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it's like the straight men experimenting used to break my heart. Now it's breaking my bank account. I was calling like I was calling facial feminization surgeons like, oh my God, I'm about to have so much money, y'all. I'm about to have so much money. And then the next month rolls around, minus 300 subscribers. And I was like, well, fuck me, guys. Fuck me. I already paid for the vagina. Now it's on layaway.
That's fucking awesome. Well, we just wanted to bring you on. We're bringing everybody on just for a few minutes. I appreciate you giving us some of your time tonight. I hope that that person that's strapped to the machine in the back is okay.
Yeah, Hans Kim is Asian. He can handle it.
Oh, okay. It's Hans. Yeah, been there, done that.
Just kidding. That's probably not enough money. But anyway.
Yeah, you charge more for him.
Right. I mean, honestly, they're stealing our jobs, so I have to, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so if you can, I had it in the clip, but if you want to, let everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah, right now, if you want to see comedy stuff, just follow me on Facebook, Alexa Irizarry. Unfortunately, I don't have a new Instagram yet because I got banned. That was not a joke. I seriously did get banned. But I post a hybrid of like my adult stuff as well as comedy on my Twitter. If you don't mind seeing the other stuff, you could just filter it out, I think, in your settings. But it's Jasmine_EX. It used to be X Junkie, but they didn't let me have that. So it's just Jasmine_EX.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when you get your Instagram up and running, let me know. I'm going to be sharing it with everybody.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Jasmine_. I'm filtering out the comedy and looking at the other stuff. Fuck yeah.
I knew this was going to happen. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Got it? Okay, cool. Make sure you send that to me, please. All right, that was Alexa Irizarry, everybody, and she won the funniest of the year. She was the funniest. You know who didn't win the funniest of the year?
I mean, he had to be in the running, right? Are we talking about the Picklist of Richards?
Yes, he didn't win shit.
Oh.
What a fucking loser, dude. Maybe we should hand out like participation trophies because that guy's never making it on the fucking podcast. Am I right? Fucking idiot. Anyway, so we're moving on to our next winner. Yeah, this guy, what can I say about this guy? This guy, he is one of the youngest people in Comedy Writers Guild, right? I think he's like 27, maybe something like that. He's 27, but his political views identify as like a 56-year-old divorced dad whose kids hate him. And, you know, at least he has a boat and with a MAGA flag and can afford Pabst Blue Ribbon, you know. But this guy, he made it as our roast master pretty quickly. We had one roast battle. It was our Secret Santa roast battle. It was the first thing the Comedy Writers Guild ever produced. We had a fun time doing that. And after that, I was just like, man, I got to make this guy the roast master. He was fucking phenomenal. I didn't expect him to go so hard. So then he hosted our second roast battle, and then he did so good on that. I was just like, all right, you are the official Comedy Writers Guild roast master. So that's what he is winning this award for. And that guy would happen to be Shane Lucas. Oh, sorry for the delayed claps. But Shane Lucas, man, and Shane's going to be hopping on here in a minute. But before he gets on here, we are actually going to play a little clip of his highlights from the roast battles.
Rollin' Roast Master.
Brian would kill himself, but he's so retarded he keeps forgetting to take the propeller hat off before he jumps. Gary says he's a redneck hippie, which pretty much just means he's broken white. For those of you that don't know, Dave is Australian, which means if he calls somebody a faggot during this roast, he may face the firing squad. Australia started as a prison colony, and it's clear what Dave's ancestors did to get sent there. Incest, obviously. Matt looks like sentient heroin. Matt looks like the guy George Floyd bought his fentanyl from. You may remember Matt from the streets of Kensington. He was sitting next to that lady whose pussy was getting eaten by the flies. You guys remember. Brian does like AC/DC. Bon Scott watched Brian do comedy once, and that's what made him choke on his own vomit. Gary looks like he rides a motorcycle to a prostate exam to get it loosened up. For those of you that don't know, Cole is in a wheelchair. Cole is also Canadian, which means he also can't say faggot. God, I love America. Cole was devastated after the Blue Jays lost the World Series. Luckily, he doesn't have the ability to kick a stool out from under him. Cole was crushed. Cole was just as crushed as his dick and balls are 24/7. The only working knee Cole has is acne. AK is just a less fun Kurt Metzger. If Kurt was here, we'd learn about how the Jews are responsible for Cole being in a wheelchair. But instead, AK is more ho-hum than Kim Kardashian trying to sing. AK looks like he fought 3 wars and killed only civilians. He looks like he smokes crack with protein powder mixed in. AK looks like he can only come if he sees blood. Dan does play the drums, but his favorite symbol is actually the swastika. Dan's actually convinced his sister to change her name just so his son would have an anti-Semitism. Dan said he's got 6 million good jokes, but a lot of people say it's really a lot less, and like there's no way it could be 6 million, and if you look at the numbers, something like that. You'll have to ask them. Some people say he never even had a joke in the first place. Dan doesn't really hate Jews. He just thinks Ben Shapiro looks natural in stripes. Nathan likes the band Ghost, which is what he's going to be after about 2 more plates of nachos. What I like about Nathan is he tries to emulate his favorite music, heavy. Nathan got to see Ozzy Osbourne before he died. Ozzy actually named half a song after Nathan. It's called War Pigs. It's the full name of the song. You can guess which half. Nathan actually posted on his Facebook in 2025 accusing people of taking horse medicine, which has been widely debunked. But I'm so glad, though, that Nathan is finally giving out health advice. We're all dying to know what his secret was to stay in such peak physical shape. Some of you might not know, Pickle Rick coaches wrestling, which we all know is scripted, but at least he gives him plausible deniability when he tells the kids to suck it. Luckily for us, lunch ladies are not a protected group. Abigail does a lot to help out the disenfranchised. She even lets blind people cut her bangs. Abigail looks like when she has an orgasm, she says, "Oh, heavens." Abigail does all women comedy shows, which I'm sure are just fucking incredible. I think there were at least 10 women there. Well, I mean, there were 50 scheduled, but only 10 survived driving to the club. Luke looks like Oliver Sapling. If y'all know who Oliver Tree is, that's pretty funny. Luke auditioned for Trailer Park Boys, but was turned down for being too white trash. Luke was at Skankfest this year and somehow made less black enemies than Offender. Luke's trying to get through this battle unscathed because when he's cut, he bleeds bush light. And yet, he likes his girls bush heavy. Luke looks like Morgan Wallen's liver. Speaking of heavy, speaking of fucked up livers, Luke's opponent for the night is Freezy. Freezy looks like an AI jump scare. Freezy's from Boston and can't spell Massachusetts. But you can tell Freezy's from Boston the way he's always bombing. Freezy looks like what Jews get for Christmas. Freezy's face looks like the after picture of Gaza. Freezy's hairline looks like my balls. Some skin, some short hairs, some long hairs, and all attached to a huge dick.
All right, guys, that was the highlight reel of our roast master, man, Shane Lucas. And we got Shane Lucas in the house with us tonight, holding up his award. What's going on, Shane?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all. I just want to say, from like the show's been awesome so far. Really enjoying it. But I was wondering before if you guys were going to do like a male guest of the year and a female guest of the year, and you just got it all out of the way with one guest. Brilliant move.
Oh man, yeah, we're doing what we can. Actually, you know, that just comes from me being poor because I didn't want to hand out 2 awards.
Waste not, want not.
Yes, thank you, Alexa. Thank you for helping me save money.
No, thank you guys. Honestly, really appreciate it. Been an honor being in this group. I was gonna say the past year, but honestly, since the beginning, bro. Like I don't even remember what 2-3 years, something like that. Kill Tony fans group, dude. I remember when we were in Gay Cody's group together.
Yeah, remember
what
that?
a time, bro. What a time.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
it's just crazy.
It's funny though, because like before I knew you and I only saw your name, I was like, this guy is either a troll or a fucking asshole. And but I liked you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I found out you were both. And
yeah, just like the award, I didn't want to waste personality or time. So both.
Combine the 2. Yeah, but you ended up being both, but you were an asshole, but you were never an asshole to me, and I could feel where you were coming from. You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah, bro. I feel like now I feel like I just sound like a complete asshole. I try not to be a complete asshole. Like I'm not just gonna walk to people on the street and say some crazy shit. But you know, like my favorite comedy, especially my favorite roast comedy, it's like it's pretty much no holds barred. You know what I mean? But the thing is, the funny always has to outweigh how fucked up you're being, how mean you're being. So I think it's a cool, almost like writing exercise, like challenge sort of, because it challenges you. And it's harder to even do with stand up, because sometimes with stand up, you're like, all right, this is my 4th fucking dead baby joke or whatever of the, you know what I mean? Like after a while, it's just like, am I trying to be too edgelordy? But with roast, it's more natural, because it's like, you're like, how do I get under this person's skin in a way, but like, make the punchline good enough that they're gonna have to, like, they have no choice but to laugh at it and be like, that motherfucker. And so I feel like it challenges me to write better. But also, yeah, dude, it's a comedy group. Like at the same time, especially when we're doing a roast battle, I have very little patience for people that like get offended about shit, or really just you have a right to get offended, but people that try to tell other people what they're allowed to joke about, what they're allowed to say, what they're allowed to do, that type of shit really bothers me. So that's usually the quickest shit I tend to like just jump on, if it's like I'm just jumping on somebody on Facebook or some shit like that. But yeah, usually I try to keep a punchline with it. But yeah, oh fuck, I was gonna say something else. I don't remember what it was.
No, you're good, dude. And now I'm glad that you like to challenge yourself mentally, especially being mentally challenged. And no, you do a hell of a job with that. Like when that lady, oh, why can't Abigail, when you said the roast about her like helping out disabled people or something like that, and you were like, or you help out something, and you were
The
like,
blind.
even lets the blind cut her bangs. Dude, I fucking lost it. I was like, dude, that was so well written. And then we're all just staring at her, like her face is on the screen, and you just see her bangs.
Yeah, dude, my favorite part, I've rewatched that roast battle a couple of times, and literally my favorite part in it is watching her reaction to that joke.
Yeah.
like I was so proud of how she handled that roast battle. I like friended her on Facebook. I don't know if she ever accepted my friend request. She probably just thinks I'm an asshole.
Probably. Oh.
Yeah. You know, well, damn.
Well, damn. Yeah, but he's absolutely right. She took that on the chin, and because she's such a sweetheart too, you know. So I was like, how is he gonna? What's his angle with her? You know, what's he gonna do? But he did a phenomenal job with it. Of course he did, because he's our roast master, and that's what he's like trained to do.
Yeah, it could have been anyone. He would have had something in the pocket.
I need him to hang up and come back real quick.
Yeah.
Because I want to say something to him.
Yeah, Shane, if for whatever reason you can still hear us, hit refresh on your page, bud.
Yeah. Clarence Ray Ash just said, "Oh heavens." That was funny. He was like, Abigail looks like every time she orgasms, she says, "Oh heavens."
That was fucking great.
That was great. Oh, Shane, come back, dude. Come back. All right, we're gonna wait for Shane real fast because I want to say something to him before we give him the boot and head on to the next one. I bet you his phone fucking died.
That wouldn't shock me.
That wouldn't shock me either.
Well, he hasn't messaged me to say what's going on, so.
So we got Jake Coulter saying, "I want to challenge him for the title." We also have Pinky saying, "Let me roast battle Shane next one." That's what he said. So looks like when you're on the top, people just want to come for your throat, you know? And that's what looks like is happening right now.
Shane, if you can hear us, the whole chat wants to come in your throat.
Yeah. If Joffrey was here after I said that, he would definitely be saying pause. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry for the dead air. Come back on real quick. All right, here he is.
That was
All
fucking fast.
Before we send you off, Shane, right?
My bad, yo. My phone overheated.
You're good. Before we send you away, right? I would like to put out there,
sir.
we are going to have a roast battle here in the near future.
Ooh.
Right?
I've been waiting. Oh yeah.
But I need 2 things from you, if you don't mind. I would like you to remain our roast master, but I would also like you to go against Pinky.
Oh shit! Do we have a sound effect we can play? I need it. Oh shit! Hell yeah, bro! That sounds like a good challenge. Oh, sorry.
All right, cool.
I'm down, bro. Honestly, another thing when I was rewatching the roast battle, I realized, dude, my roast of Pinky were very weak, and because I was just going off of his picture, and Pinky's a unique dude. The picture doesn't tell the full story, so I'm excited about the chance to go into it now with more of an overall picture.
Yeah.
We know, oh man, we know so many more things about Pinky now. We know he's a Satanist, he said. We know he's been in a lot of bar fights. We know about we know about the beers.
Yeah. Pinky looks
we know
like
about the beers in a certain room. You might not be allowed to drink them in at a certain time of the day when you're not off of work.
Oh shit. He's putting business out there. What do you got to say about
Allegedly,
that,
comedy podcast.
He said,
Illegal
"Hell
person,
yeah,
comedy
all
podcast.
love, bro."
Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll
Hell yeah,
see.
dude.
Let's see if you're talking the same way after the roast.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm hyped for it. Let me just say real quick. I really appreciate, I think I already said it a little bit, but yeah, I appreciate everybody here, man. You guys especially, but everybody in the group, bro. Just for what they do, what they bring to the group. And just for making this, like everything, it's gonna have some ups and downs, some turbulent times. Maybe if people are in the group chats and the Discord and shit, they know what I'm talking about. But overall, man, when I come home from work and shit, there's most of the time nowhere else I'd rather be than in this group talking to all y'all fucking retards.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, man. So I really appreciate it. It's an honor to be named the roast master. I'm really glad that I killed the old roast master. It was definitely a good decision. Probably didn't need to pluck all his hairs out one by one, but it was still fun. Um,
Oh,
thank you guys
holy-
all, man. It's an honor.
Is that why he has alopecia?
No, his name was alopecia. He was Irish.
Yeah. No, I was talking about Jeff Ross
Oh shit. Yeah.
because he is the roast master.
Nah, even I couldn't kill Jeff Ross.
Can we get a nice shot of that trophy and what it says at the bottom there? Like, can you bring it into the light or something like
Absolutely,
that?
bro. Oh,
Yeah.
got you. So,
Oh, hold on.
yes, sir. Is
There
it
we go.
backwards?
Nope, that's
No.
it.
Nice.
It says
Nice.
Shane Lucas, Comedy Writers Guild official roast master.
Yes, sir. It's a
Hell yeah.
goddamn honor, man. Yeah, it's nice to have a trophy that's functional. I can't wait to break out the fucking KY with this. It's gonna be a great day.
And we know that you are anti-participation trophy, so we had to get you the real deal.
You know,
Not like
man.
Rick.
I was willing to excuse. You can say I'm as bad as Trump's looked lately. I was like, all right, he called me MAGA, but then you said I drank Bush Light, bro.
No. I said
apologize to
Blue
the
Ribbon,
Corona.
dude.
Oh, still okay. PBR, okay. PBR is decent, but still, apologize to the Corona Sun Brew.
Nah, I do love me a Corona, man. I wish I could drink them.
Lo siento, Corona. Te amo.
Sir.
Hey, well, you
One of these days I'll have you relapse.
you drink another one for me tonight, all right, dude?
Will do, man.
All right,
Appreciate all y'all
brother.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Have a good night, dude.
Peace.
Yes, sir, y'all.
Did you hear that too? It sounded like there was hogs fucking in his back seat.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind.
Amanda Burns said it was the Budweiser frogs.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Yeah, so that was Shane Lucas, guys. He is our roast master. Had to get him something, you know? Had to. But let's get on to it with our next person. Our next person here, man, he's probably had me laugh more than anybody else on the podcast. And he had one of our favorite jokes, right?
Yeah.
I could say both of us. Early on, first episode, we had a lot of you, the OGs will remember, but we had this joke concept about if an Irish goodbye is when you leave without saying goodbye, then what is an African American goodbye? And Dan had us dying laughing with his response. And his response was, African American goodbye is what I frantically yell at the guy at the stoplight trying to wash my windshield.
African American goodbye. And speaking of dying laughing, Pinky just said he had Christy Bacon in there. Sorry, I had to throw that one out.
That was good. I like that. It's a lot nicer than what I was going to say. I like that. But yeah, we have a lot of funny people in this group, man. And you know what I've noticed, Travis?
What'd you notice?
They're getting funnier too.
I have noticed that. I've noticed there's like a handful of people. I like whenever they first joined up, I didn't like whatever. Like they never told jokes that made me laugh, but they slowly get funnier and funnier and funnier. And some of them they decide, fuck it, I'm gonna hit a mic. And they go to the mic, they do good.
Yeah.
And some of those people made it onto KT and did real well. And
some of those people have.
Yep. And that's why we're here, folks. We're
That's
here
what the
to
Comedy Writers Guild is all about.
do this thing and then also this thing.
Yeah. And then we are also partners in punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's just been phenomenal. It's just so cool going over the year and like thinking about my favorite moments or episodes or guests or special guests. And there's like so many moving parts to not only the podcast, but the community. We also have the Discord. You know, I always love telling people get in where you fit in. So if you want to help edit, if you want to just toss out some joke ideas or whatever, like That's why I love this community, man. It's because we're here. And then also, if you happen to be watching on Instagram or YouTube right now, please come on over to Facebook. You can get into the comments with everybody. If you're like, how the fuck are they reading all these comments? We're over on Facebook, Comedy Writers Guild Live Podcast. And then also make sure to follow Comedy Writers Guild, the group on Facebook, where you can find all of us. And yeah, we're just only trying to grow and as comics, but we'd also like to grow as people. I know I would. And I feel like a lot of times we've done that too, where maybe somebody was going through some shit and they used the community to kind of lean on people in here for help or support or growth or whatever. And it's just it's awesome, man. I found my people.
Yeah.
It's really cool. But speaking of my people, one of my favorite people, we're about to introduce them. Let's watch a little clip of Dan Stinson, aka Danzilla Drums.
Rolling her.
Everybody, welcome to the Comedy Writers Guild podcast.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the N-word. Can you imagine being the first person to pitch the idea of a sperm bank? You have to go walk into a real bank for a small business loan and explain the process of the whole operation to a bewildered and disgusted banker.
Have you tried therapy?
Yeah, it didn't work. World War II is actually one of my favorite wars. My grandfather was actually a candy maker for the SS. A lot of people don't know that.
Woke Hollywood has gone so crazy. They've decided now to rename the movie Despicable Me to Demexicanable Me.
Harmon,
That's
why
Harmon.
the fuck would you say that?
Travis, that was fucking great. Thank you very much for that fucking addition to the conversation. What's your least favorite race? Mine. Mine, hands down, has to be the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, I mean, who would expect to talk on a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing all right. I just got some plastic surgery. I was getting too many bitches in my inbox. I told the doctor to make me look like a jaundiced asshole.
What do you like to do with your free time?
I like to collect pictures of feet. I've gotten in a little bit of trouble with that recently, though, because apparently when you have like 30,000 pictures of feet on your hard drive, when there's missing people in the area, you become a person of interest often, and they're like, "Oh, we got to look through the pictures," and blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm like, I got them legally. What the fuck? And you know, they're like, "Oh, some of these look like," they're like, you know, whatever, you know, and it's just a whole thing. So I guess just compiling pictures, hiding pictures. Yeah, I jog a little bit. I don't know. I did regular, you know, just Harmon stuff. You know, this morning I woke up, had some eggs. I assessed a couple of houses. I had sex with Harmon's wife. My wife.
Dan Stinson, African American goodbye, is what I frantically yell at the guy trying to wash my windshield at the stoplight. African American goodbye.
Hey, if you're here, then who just had sex with my wife?
Oh, damn. I know it wasn't Freezy, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Next question. Hey, Harmon, you seem to have better questions. Go ahead.
Let's see. What are your thoughts on the wage disparity between men and women?
Oh, I love it. I think it should be a bigger gap.
Absolutely. I mean, I know everything you're going to say. Who's your favorite black actor?
Is Beetlejuice considered an actor?
What do you think about the possibility of an alien invasion and what that's going to do to the wage disparity between men and women?
Next we have Dan Zilla Drums. Dan Zilla Drums said, "Fly a giant plane into the Twin Towers."
It's funny. Dan can't help himself, dude. Dan is the king of bringing up 9/11.
Like a 9/11 based Tourette's.
You can get a doctor to say you have Tourette's.
All right. And that was some highlights from Dan Zilla Drums. And I got to say, guys, those are just some highlights that I could find. Literally, I could make a 24-hour episode of that. But we got Dan Zilla Drums with us here tonight.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm actually Harmon, but
oh, okay, yeah.
I'm accepting this award on Dan Zilla's behalf.
Okay, Yeah, and it looks like you have a little bit different trophy than everybody else. I wonder why that is.
Um, well, it's a beautiful trophy. It says it best joke slash most votes.
Dan actually won 2 things. 2 categories. He had the best joke and he also had the most votes. And Travis just went ahead and did his homework while you guys were watching that and found out how many times Dan has made it on this podcast. Travis, what did that number end up being?
20 fucking 8. Over half the fucking episodes.
God damn. Yeah, well, what can we say? Dan's a funny guy.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should just break the sixth wall here and let everybody know that this isn't actually Harmon. This is me. This is Danzilla.
What?
No. Don't do this to me.
Oh, I fucking broke those headphones.
I have children. I have children.
Oh,
What the fuck?
it was me the whole time, guys.
Holy
Son of a bitch.
I got bamboozled.
Yeah, you sure did.
I'm getting this fucking guy out of here.
Yeah, but nah, Dan, you really killed it, man. You're always making us laugh, even off the podcast, because me and you message each other every now and then. Mostly just sending like 9/11 memes,
Yeah,
and things that most people would think is like anti-Semitic, but it's not. It's just all in good fun and comedy.
yeah, that's all it is. Don't look into it.
Yeah, don't look into it.
How you guys doing?
Good, dude. Good, man. Just, celebrating this year, this victory, and the growing of the podcast and just having fun. And, even if it just sticks to this core group, I'm happy with that. It's just a fun time every Thursday.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely a lot of fun. It's pretty much like something I always look forward to. Yeah, it's just always been like a really good time. Before that, I really was kind of trying to figure out like different things to do and stuff like that. And I just kind of doing stuff with other people in here and all that has kind of pushed me in a direction. I feel like it's always been really helpful. And I think, like you said, you see kind of like growth in like a lot of almost everybody in here,
Yeah. Except for Freezy, but yeah. Freezy, I feel like we've seen a decline, an incline, a decline. Like,
I don't know what you see. That's the thing. I absolutely disagree. I think Freezy is like the hidden secret weapon here. As soon as he activates himself properly, he's gonna like overtake everything. It's just the schedules aren't lining up right now. Like, I think if you did this podcast at like 7 a.m. or something, might be a different story.
maybe. Or maybe not. But this isn't about Freezy. His dumbass isn't even watching right now. This is about you, dude. And yeah, I see that because you started. I mean, you've always been a killer musician, and but you started going live on TikTok, and
Yeah.
I guess you said that this kind of helped you get inspired to like get everything set up to do your TikTok so that you can have like better audio and video
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So that's super cool to hear. And yeah, everybody's growing, man, and we're all here for it.
Yeah. No, it's been awesome. I've been seeing like just everybody, like you said, getting funnier, and
Yeah.
I feel like we're slowly also absorbing some other cool, funny people, which is nice to see.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just been a lot of fun, and it's always interesting to see. Every week with like the joke concepts and stuff, I feel like it's more challenging now than it used to be to like win these and stuff, because there's a lot of people really putting in a lot of cool stuff now, and that it just makes it so much more fun. The more involved everybody is.
Yeah,
So
man.
just everybody watching, like, thank you for continuing to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
Sure.
you're in there competing with like real comedians who get on stage, people who have gotten on stage on Kill Tony and won big joke books, some of them multiple times, and you're still winning anyway.
Mhm.
well, I
Yeah.
think most of them had proper rest and vitamins and what have you Like they'd be ready to go. It's not their time. You check the if this again, it's a scheduling thing. If you check if we did the podcast at 2 a.m, or midnight, or when they're ready to like go do their thing, they probably 500 jokes. Wouldn't be able to mess with it.
Dan, you're too humble. Shut the hell up, dude. You're a funny fucking guy. And yeah, but we got to get you on Kill Tony, man. We got to get you because not only do you have the jokes, but like if you could get up there on the drums, man, I don't know, dude. Might be able to take it.
I always thought how funny it would be just to like get there and then just fuck it up so bad on the drums and just like just fall out, like don't even make it up to the stage, follow just every horrible thing that could happen. It'd just be so hilarious. But the thing is, I wouldn't even care. Like, I don't know. It's not. I love the show. Like, obviously, we all kind of started up in a way as like fans of that, but it's not like, and no disrespect to like everybody that's in that, but it's just not like a goal of mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that would be fucking amazing. But I also have to kind of like, I'm up in the middle of nowhere. The reality is I'm probably not going to be in a zone where I can like try to hit a bucket, 8,000 times like some of these people have to do to get in there.
Yeah, yeah. The odds of you going there once and getting fooled once is
That's what I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta kind of be like, oh, that's not really a thing for you. You might want to just figure out how to make the people in your area laugh.
That's the cool thing about Comedy Writers Guild too, like you
Yeah.
could be out in the middle of the woods, like we had Bacon literally out in the middle of the woods, and she would tune in every week, and it's like you do it from the comfort of your own home, and then it's also a little easier. I mean, some people have even hit me up afterwards and was like, oh man, I was super nervous. Like, even though you are in your house, you're still in front of people, so there is that aspect, but it's a good icebreaker to get people who want to go out there and try to hit mics, maybe that little bit of a push or encouragement that they need to actually go out there and do it. So it's cool.
Yeah. And like for the people that are out there and can do that stuff regularly, I mean, that's the thing to do, right? Like, I mean, if you have
That's what they want. Yeah.
If all of us lived in that area, we definitely would be probably trying that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On a
For
regular
sure.
basis.
Definitely. Well, Dan, I really appreciate you, man. Like, you're one of my favorite funny people in here. You make me laugh constantly, bro, with just like your stupid silly shit, Shilly. Like one of the things that doesn't go noticed all the time, but you're always almost every episode, you're like, one more joke concept. Like you're always tossing out there, let's make this thing go 5 hours. And I'm like, and then every time that I take you up on that, it ends up
It just
being
tanks.
total shit, dude.
It just tanks.
Yeah, every time. But like I just love it, man. Everybody's got their own little thing that they contribute to the podcast, and it's cool. And I love what you do, man.
Well, thanks for having me on here, and thanks for everything you guys do. It's really awesome to make something that actually like helps people and like does positive shit, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
love
we spread we try to spread negativity and propaganda through as much as we can, but like, this is a good channel for that, and I appreciate that.
Naturally, of course. All
Have
right,
a
brother.
good one.
Well, we'll see you tonight on TikTok.
Probably. And you guys should throw a couple concepts up right at the end.
Yeah.
Bye, Dan.
Oh shit. He doesn't fucking learn, guys. But that's why we love him. Sorry, I gotta send this to our next person. All right, so now we are bringing up our next winners. And again, I saved a little bit of money by doing this. Two people received one award. And those two people won the award of favorite special guest. Now, that's a tough one to win because we've had many awesome special guests, dude. One that I was like in the beginning that I was really looking forward to is holy shit, why am I blanking right now? Help me out, Travis.
I almost said something, but I feel like I was about to say the names of the people that.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. What was the question again?
Oh, don't worry about it. I was looking forward to a guy. I can't even remember his name. That's how unimportant he is right now.
Oh, I remember. And yeah, no, you could have asked me the week after or the day after it happened. And I couldn't have told you then either.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, my point is, guys, we've had some awesome people. So to win the best special guest or fan favorite special guest, that's a feat, man. FEAT.
Armin loves all the feats.
I love all the feats. And these two people are very special because they came on. They were not only our first guest that we ever had. They came on when we were in a bit of a jam one time because a person didn't show up, and I appreciate them for that. And then another time they came on just to hang out for my birthday, so that was cool. So they've been on 3 times, and they're just like they become really good friends of mine. Um, and you guys know who this is. We have Trey and Lindsay Campbell. Trey and Lindsay won all of your guys' hearts and became the Comedy Writers Guild favorite guest of the year. And we have a clip for. Do we have a clip for that?
Not that you gave me.
Oh, you know what? I apologize. I do not have a clip for them. Travis, if you want to send them a link to this now, yeah, I didn't have enough time. That's what I was saying in the beginning, to where like I try to put everything together for you guys to make this a good episode. But I'm a father of 2. I got a fucking career. I got bills to pay. I got shit to do, man. If I fall short, it's gonna happen. I'm only 5'7". So yeah, but we've been planning for this trip that's coming up. Some of the people from Comedy Writers Guild are going to be going to Austin. They're going to be putting their name in the bucket at Kill Tony. Everybody's going to be showing up in their Comedy Writers Guild shit. God damn, that was quick. I wasn't even done. Lindsay.
Well, girl, unmute.
You're muted.
Or hit a refresh if it's. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
We got lost in an apartment complex, but we just barely found our way out. Did we? Where are we? Okay, here we are. That's comedy. Apartment complex shows in fucking labyrinths.
You were doing a show in the complex?
Yeah, it was a clean show.
Oh.
It was pretty fun. They had tuna sandwiches, so it was okay.
Oh yeah. Here making Slender Man laugh in the back rooms.
Yeah, Slenderman's cracking up. He's chasing us. But yeah, this.
Hell yeah. Hey, you kill when people start getting killed.
Yeah, I think someone was just murdered.
Well, that's fun. I mean, we are in Lamar.
Hey.
No, I think the guy was just. I don't know what that was.
That sounded like 9mm.
Yeah.
You should probably go.
Yeah, somebody just got killed.
That's fucking crazy.
They picked the worst time to start shooting when we're on the Comedy Writers Guild. Like they're not gonna have a very good alibi. We have video evidence of someone getting murdered.
Hey,
that's wild.
I can't remember a single time anyone murdered on the Certain Other Sauce podcast.
Yeah, that ain't happening in Sauce in the City.
Thank you, Trey.
Whatever the hell that place is.
Oh, that's funny, man. Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you guys are safe. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was fun.
Sorry, we've been overbooked.
Whoa, watch out. So hold on. All right, can you see me?
Yes.
Yes. That's better.
Yeah, we're not even in a bad area. This is actually a nice area of Austin.
It overlooks the Yellow Rose.
Yeah, and every fucking ramen bar in the city.
Well, it definitely sounded like a gun, so.
Yeah, it did sound like a gun.
Welcome to Austin.
It was probably a very nice, expensive gun, like an HK or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of gun it was. I just saw somebody kneeling next to his truck.
It was probably the guy I threatened to call a slur during.
Yeah,
clean set.
that was funny. She said she was gonna say slurs, and I was like, "Uh-oh." And the guy said you could say it. So,
I
But
was like, I
at the
would.
clean show.
yeah, it was a clean show. I can't believe we did great though, right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Christians love us. We're huge on the Christian circuit.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
Can you imagine if like you're about to call somebody like a racial slur and you just announce it first, like I'm about to say a slur?
That's kind of what she did, right?
Yeah, that was kind of what I did. Yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
that's
sorry, I'm checking my notes. Otherwise, I'm going to just default to my regular material, which is all slurs. I'm about to call you a slur, sir. Just get ready.
Well, you guys won favorite special guest on Comedy Writers Guild.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you. I was just saying before you guys got on, you guys came on 3 separate times. So you like you were our first special guest ever. And then you came on because we were in a bit of a jam, and I think I hit Trey up that time, like, hey man, are you guys willing to come on? I'm like kind of in a pickle. And you were like, yeah, absolutely. So you guys came on, and then you guys hung out on my birthday that one time.
I
So
remember that.
I really appreciate that. And then every time you come on, me and Trey kind of like riff around. It ends up being a fun time, and you guys are just dope, man.
Well, thank you. Yeah, y'all are too.
You riffraff.
Yeah, we love riff-raffing. The riff-raff.
Yeah. Riff raffering.
Riffery.
Yeah, mid-riffery. Yeah.
Riffery. I like that.
Yeah, but it's always a great time. I'm always happy to come on. I didn't know we were coming on.
I forgot to tell him.
Yeah, she forgot
the
to
rest
tell
of the
me.
show. And I was like, oh, yeah, we got to go.
Yeah.
Yes. So we
Well,
had to leave.
Well, I didn't mean to make you leave early if you had to.
No, we were done.
We wanted to.
Yeah, we
It was
were ready
perfect.
to get out of there. Those people were really bougie. So
Yeah.
I asked
Well-
for a vodka cranberry, and he handed me some kind of spritzer with a twig of thyme in it. And I wanted to call him a faggot, but I didn't because it was a clean show.
Well, technically, only your material has to be clean, right? You after the fact, you can still call people faggots.
Yeah, you had your chance.
It was before, I think. I could have on the way out. I could have just
Yeah,
ran
you know,
by.
all right, later.
I hate your dumb fat. Your dumb hat, you fucking faggot.
That guy seemed nice. He just you could tell he went to college for like mixology or something, and his parents were not happy. But he was nice. He was just taking way too long to make the damn drinks. And then he would make, and then Lindsay went up, and then he said, "Oh, last call. This is our last call for alcohol," and it just completely took the crowd. It changed the dynamic. So
Yeah, it was the first thing when I walked up there. He's like, hey, before you start, last call.
yeah, he really.
It was going to be the set of my life.
Yeah, that was gonna be that we had worked so hard on getting a clean 5 to 10 minutes for Lindsay. And this guy effed it all up.
That's
fucking it up.
Should have had
Yeah.
me and Harmon for bartenders. You know what happens if you ask either one of us for a drink? Here's your fucking Topo Chico, fine
Topo
sir
Yeah.
and madam.
They had a go ahead.
No, they had what?
They had a picture of Topo Chico's on the wall in there. It was very strange. I think Topo Chico owns this apartment.
Oh yeah, they probably do. They're an amazing drink, and they own a lot of property in the United States.
They can
Are
own
they
my apartment.
sponsoring you guys yet?
We don't talk about that.
Soon to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, soon. Topo Chico really is everywhere. I mean, everywhere you look.
Have you
You know
guys
what?
tried Topo Chico?
Yeah, you know Tony Hinchcliffe has his own brand of water, right? That never gets any publicity or anything.
Really?
But if you look into it, it's real. It's called Tony's Tap or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll see it
Tony's
on the desk.
toilet
At,
water.
Yeah.
You'll see it on the desk at Kill Tony. It's like a Tony something water, and it just tastes like liquid death.
Yeah, it is just liquid death, I think. I think they just poured liquid death into a can.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Tony's Tap water.
Yeah, Tony's Tap.
He fills up at the urinals.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
But
we just wanted to bring you guys on to congratulate you on winning. Not that it's a huge deal. It's just Comedy Writers Guild, but you are
no,
loved.
it is a big deal. We put the trophy right on our shelf, right next to Lindsay's collection of rocks.
Yeah, it's true. It's eye level.
Yeah, and
Well,
there's
eye
also,
level for you. Not for us.
Yeah, I gotta look up.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah, but it's also right next to the rocks, and there's a bunch of DVDs like Finding Nemo.
Underneath it though.
Yeah, that's underneath it. But thank you for making that trophy for us. That's like the first trophy I've ever got.
Yeah, well, it was Chinese slave labor. It was like
Nice.
children, but yeah,
Good.
you're welcome, dude.
Very good.
And it's a very fuckable statue shape wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Once
going to
you
say anything.
when you sent me a picture of it, because you were the first one that received it. When you said I had to buy me one, I was like, oh, that's going places. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's going
Did I
places.
send you the picture of it in my mouth?
Yeah, you sent that.
It's going places I wish not to talk about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we used Alexa Irizarry's girl cock for reference. It's
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
No, I hear she has a huge.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, she's like hung.
Very well endowed.
Yeah, that's what she tells us.
Yep. Well, have you seen her OnlyFans?
Nope, can't say that I have.
I can't say that I haven't.
Well,
we're just going by word of mouth.
Yeah, we're going by word of mouth.
I'm going by
whose
cock and
it's
mouth.
been in. Yeah, that's. But yeah, she's doing great.
Nothing wrong with lady dicks. Sometimes they're bigger than man dicks, and that's okay. Y'all just gotta live with that.
That's the worst part. Most of it is. Most of the time it is. They the testosterone floated out because it was so.
Yeah. It's like all the testosterone went straight to the cock.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but you guys are fucking. I just want to let you know you're well loved in the community here. You're especially well loved by me.
Well, thank you, Armin.
Thank you guys.
She's got bad hands. Hold on. Here we go.
He wanted to do a thing. Let's let Trey do the thing. There we go.
I'm not very good at the hearts.
You can also do it like
Takes some
this.
work.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. We love you guys. We
Yeah.
appreciate you. We think you're doing something huge and awesome.
Yeah, we really like it. Anytime. Thank you for having us.
All right, guys. You have a great night.
You
You
too.
too, buds. Bye.
Later.
From one power couple to another, we love them very much.
Yeah. Travis, how the fuck?
What? It goes like this.
Hold on. I think I got it. I can't do that, dude.
Yeah, like this. You just got to go like that.
I could do that, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out how Travis did that crazy heart. That's tough, dude. What? Hold on. Oh, you're using your dude. You have Down syndrome, dude.
No, just regular autism.
That's
Just regular autism.
All right. That was Trey and Lindsay. We love them. Also, I see the foul mouth teacher, Bill Rhodes, in the chat. Bill, I saw your comment earlier about the shirt. The shirt being on the Pony Express or whatever the fuck you said. It is officially on its way as of today. Sorry it took me so long. Had a lot of stuff going on, but hope you forgive me. Your shirt's being sent out. For those that don't know, the foul mouth teacher, won the Comedy Writers Guild shirt. And we will be doing that again here very soon. So if you guys don't have a shirt, you will soon. You'll have the opportunity. So that almost about wraps up all of our winners. Okay. We only have one more guy. And you guys can imagine who this guy is. Right? Who could it be? We all know him. We all love him. He is our man. He's been on he's been on more than Dan Stinson has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been on this podcast damn near every episode because he's our fucking boy. And then second to being our boy, he is our closer. And we love him very much, but he won a very special spot, a very special award as pretty much like not most improved, but the most inspirational. he won the most inspirational award because this man, um, man, you guys know the story. It started a few years ago where he just like FaceTime me. Actually, he sent me his Kill Tony rap in audio form. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? We ended up FaceTime and we talked for like 3 hours. And then we just been friends ever since. And he headed out to Austin to chase his dream, and chase it he has. This man has hit over 400 mics. I think he's probably at like 440 now. It's been a little over a year. And how much more inspirational can you get from that? Not only that, he started off living in a bus, right? So he lived in a bus, and thanks to Blazing Nana, I see her in the chat, and Spencer. Um, he left his bus with Blazing Nana. She took care of it. This guy did what he had to do, got out of Austin, went to Alaska, went all over just to make some money, just to come back to put a 6-month down payment on his own apartment. And I'm just proud of the guy, man. Not only that, not only what he's done, I'm proud of his character. Okay, because like we were talking about growing as a person earlier on this episode, but like I'm big into that. I'm big into growing and learning from my mistakes and all that. But I'm glad to have like this man by my side along this ride of life, because like he's somebody I can really confide in that like gets stuff, you know. He's holds himself accountable. He holds himself to a higher esteem than he does others. He also, we've seen many videos of him protecting people out in the community in Austin if a fight ever breaks out. This guy's always the bigger guy, and he's a great guy, and I'm proud to call him a friend. And yeah, before I get too sentimental, which I already have, let's break out that footage. We have a Fender.
All right. Congratulations, Tolotomi Agunbiade. Boom.
Just your friendly neighborhood positive piehead.
Just your friendly neighborhood positive piehead.
Just your friendly neighborhood positive piehead here. And your favorite offender.
Prison guy, what's your name? Offender. Make some noise for Offender, everybody.
Coming to you live tonight, Comedy Writers Guild. Get in the comments, check out on the YouTube. It's private, but you can join us. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll see something interesting. I've been doing stand-up now. I moved here 2.5 months ago, and I've been doing it every day for 3 to 5 mics a day since I've got here.
Dude, that's how you do it. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yep.
I waited 3 years. I live on my short bus. I dedicate my life to this.
I live here on the streets. You can't tell, but I'm homeless. I'm a high-class homeless. That's right. I live on a short bus. I am from Alabama, so it checks out. Hell yeah. Either you like eating pussy or you like sucking dick. It's one of the fucking two.
Okay, that's an interesting song joke. Okay, that's a little much, bro. You're saying a lot there. What's up, everybody? God damn, everybody seems all fucking cold and sad. Like life is fucking miserable. Hell no, the country's covered back, son.
What's up, world? It's your friendly neighborhood positive piehead here. A little update. I know I've been missing in action. That's because I've been busy, working my ass off. And just want to say to anybody out there fucking crushing in life, doing their fucking absolute best, trying to make a difference, trying to fucking invest into yourself so you can be the best that you can be. Hell yeah.
I do really appreciate and respect each and every one of you, and thank you guys for supporting me along the journey. It's going to be a crazy ride. Who knows where it's going to go? It looked pretty fucking good on mine. I thought that looked pretty fucking solid.
And we are back with no offender. Yeah, it happens. I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, I have an idea,
What's that?
and I feel really inspired by Roastmaster Shane Lucas for how we can pass the time until Offender can get here. What's that thing that Dan says every fucking night, every Thursday night? Oh, never mind. Fuck it. He's here.
There he is.
Hey, uno momento, por favor, senor. I'm sorry, you had me crying.
Oh man.
Hold on, let me get rid of this back feed. Hold on. There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, dude. You guys have me crying. I'm gonna put you up. This is good right here. Y'all are good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Until your video feed cut. Now you're back.
Yeah. Oh, look at that in the background.
Those
What a beautiful
handsome-
background, dude.
What a nice background, my friends.
Oh yeah.
Hey, check this thing out, dude. This is a year of comedy. This is a year with you fellas. You know, we got the little Skank Fest. We got the Comedy Writers Guild poster, dude. I love this edition of it. This is really good. We got Phil, we got Danzilla, me, Travis, you. By the way, your shirt is so cool. It's a great poster.
Thank you.
High quality too. Oh, hold on one second. I fucked up. See, listen, I mean, I love Shane, our roast master, but I mean, can we step it up, Shane? I mean, goddamn, dude. If we got Timu ads, could get you some lighting and a microphone or something. I mean, can we please get out of the car that you know that does not have a title or registration? I mean, that thing is probably sitting on blocks. He's just like getting in it, just acting like it's cool.
The light doesn't even work in it. It doesn't have a battery. He just has a flashlight turned on.
It's something he got at Dollar General, you know, like actually at Harbor Freight. He saw it on the way out. There's like 2 for 99 cents.
It's like one of those keychain ones that it looks like a little lantern. Yeah.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
He definitely does need to step it up for sure. Yeah. But you don't need to step it up. Look at you, man.
No, always. You always got to be working on yourself. I'm just giving Shane a hard time. Dude, he was killing me. Some of the recaps tonight have been excellent. I think you guys did a great job of that. Congratulations to all the hard work you've done, and thanks for all the stuff you've done for comedy. I do want to say this. I'm proud as fuck of Austin, Texas, dude. Bunch of damn Austin comics on this damn thing. People that are really out here in these streets. And like, I love what you guys provide for people that don't have access to comedy, and that's great. But it is also important to show people like, yo, there's real people out here living their lives, following this dream, and doing it. And it sometimes you lose faith in it, and sometimes you get distracted. But the main thing is that you keep writing and you keep getting on stage.
Yeah,
you know. So I love you. You guys know I'm player comic, so. I'm always against the NPCs. I love them, but I'm always against them, dude. You know.
Yeah.
I want the comics to represent.
You also have to realize that's not everybody's goal. But if it's your goal, then yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm saying if there's comics on here, I want them to be the funniest. I'm rooting, no matter what city they're from. But I get real happy when it's, you know, people in our scene. Like there's people like Trey and Lindsay that are both hilarious. Alexis is funny as hell, you know, so I think it's awesome that those people are getting the chance. And like we've also had some really great moments on this podcast this past year. I mean, it's been incredible. Hilarious moments, things that were just outrageously funny. I mean, was it on here that we saw Brian Lewis take us to the grave of Duncan Trussell's mother's grave?
Yeah, how crazy is that? Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. You can't even
No.
make that up.
Where do you get that at? Where like that's crazy. And then me and Travis were talking about it right before this drop tonight. We were trying to like go over our favorite moments, and it's hard to do that because there's so much shit that's happened.
I could tell you one of mine, and something that I wish that I had the capability of bringing back is I loved it when the Austin crew, right in our near beginning, we did it under the bridge. The TV was on the back of the bus, and then I
Yeah.
set up the interview chamber in the inside of the bus, and like it was crazy, son, because there was probably 15 to 18 comics there, and I love that. I was like, man, this is fun.
And you guys kind of ran that episode that night too.
Oh yeah, it was all us. I mean, that was my favorite episode. I need to look back and see what episode that was. I mean, I think Joe Filey was definitely on that episode. Was
JP was
Bill
on there.
JP
JP
Billy
and
Sherman, Billy Sherman or Bill Sherman. I always mess up his name. He's a good friend of mine too. I'm embarrassed.
It's all good, man.
Nah, anyways, but no, we've had some great shows and stuff, and I love everybody's participation and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah. And then also like cuz a lot of us, times are tough and like things are heavy in the world today. So like the best thing is just laughter. And I was talking about that with Travis where like I laugh a lot on this podcast, but how often do you like really belly laugh and like get that good feeling? And I
Tonight
feel
several
like
times, y'all's clips, y'all's highlights were killing me, dude. I was
good.
dying laughing.
Good. I'm glad
They
to
were
know.
really good.
Like there was a couple weeks ago, Phil Lombardo made it on, and he was just being a total retard on purpose. And it's like he knew like the style of comedy that I enjoyed because he was like really tapping into that. And he had me dying laughing, bro. Like I felt high after the show. And I was
Yeah.
like, I needed to get that out because like, sometimes life just gets heavy and shit. And I was like, man, I didn't realize how much I needed to just like a real genuine like my belly hurts type laugh. And I'm so glad that the Comedy Writers Guild can provide that for people sometimes.
Oh, it's a great writing exercise. I mean, that's where I look at it too. Is like I've gotten material from what we've done in here and premises that I would have never thought about, jokes that I would have never thought about. And then I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay, especially like around like the holidays and stuff like that, because
Oh,
then
yeah.
that becomes a once a year you can be using this really great seasonal joke,
Yeah.
where it's like you started off in the beginning topic and stuff, and then all of a sudden the next year comes around and now you already know about the joke you already wrote the year before.
Yeah.
So now you get to add to this thing and you should be adding to it regardless if it's the season, but it becomes really special when you get to use it. Like I was talking to a friend of mine the other night and they were watching me bark, and I'm just like, when people walk away, I say, I'm telling Santa. And like right after Christmas, it was kind of like, cliche, I guess you could say, or just like, that's dumb. But even now, when it's February, it still makes sense because now you got a whole year. Like you should come see this comedy show.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and it was cool seeing like I've seen like some clips that you've sent me and everything of like where and you also tell me about it all the time where you've used the joke concepts that we use on this podcast and you immediately take it to a mic, and that is so fucking dope.
oh yeah. I think one of my favorites, to be honest. We're gonna take a time lapse and go back in time. I think one of my favorites was in honor of Juneteenth, Lige, like, what would you do to get invited to the barbecue? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, pay child support.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I said multiple things. I had multiple ones.
Oh, no, you know what I'm thinking of that you really got me with and you made me laugh with it was when we were talking about Kwanzaa. What is Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa. Yeah, because it's the day after Christmas.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
were like,
day
of course
after
it ain't.
Christmas because they're always late. Plus, you can't steal what ain't been delivered yet.
That
you
one
know.
got me. That was one of
Oh,
my
dude, I took that to the stage. I mean, it's a risky bit, but I mean, dude,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, like, and maybe I'm fucked up for saying this and thinking it, but like, I just did a show this past weekend where Brian Holtzman walked in, right? And this is a veteran, and he knows what he's doing, and he's very skillful at what he's doing. But by today's standards, this is a person that should not be like promoted or accepted, which is retarded because the guy's hilarious. Like he, like I was thinking about like what a beautiful path this guy has of like no one can tell him not to do what he's doing because he's been doing it.
Yeah.
And he's been doing it so long before you ever gave a fuck
Yeah.
that he just don't give a fuck. And he's the nicest guy.
Oh, yeah.
Off that stage, he's a way different man. Look, I got this is a little Brian Holtzman sticker on here, from
Represent,
Skankfest. Yeah. And I'm telling you right now, dude, it was so awesome to get to see what he was doing. And I think that's my stance on comedy is that I'm a person that is willing to damn test the boundaries and fuck it, dude.
Mhm.
In the sake of comedy, I'm so new. I don't get to make mistakes. You know what I mean? I don't get to say my bad.
Yeah,
Whoops.
for sure. You
I don't
do.
get a little whoops,
And if something doesn't land sometimes, some jokes you just have to hang them up.
Bro, exactly. And that's the crazy thing about it is that I know somebody said my friends will make me fight you. Can I get a I know everybody in the CWG right now is giving a little jig.
Friends will make me fight you. Sorry, that took me a minute.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Anyways, Travis, I want to say this to you, man. What a great job you've done as the right-hand man, helping control and navigate these waters and reading through the comments and adding your little flair to it. It's been a fucking pleasure watching you, I mean, it really has. You guys have really developed in 1 year. Hats off to you. I know you guys bought the trophy or got the trophies, Harmon and stuff, and put the list together, but if nobody's told you recently, which I know we all do because we all call you, but thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys both so much for giving your time.
Yeah, your mic isn't working.
That's
No
the
sound.
joke.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I do have mine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That thing's
let's
right
see it.
here.
Bring it up close. Here we go. Bring it up a little higher. Little right there. Jacob Offender Delegal. Most inspiring comic 2025 Comedy Writers Guild.
I believe it.
True, man. I don't think one person, because we didn't put this up for a vote. This was just, it's solidified. So, like, I don't think one person would disagree with that either.
Well, I mean, I'm a competitive person, so next year I'm hoping for the same.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's going to be the same.
But we'll see what's going on. I have been killing it just a little bit about everything. Like I'm at the Vulcan. I've been doing a regular spot there almost every weekend with the best of Vulcan and heavy hitters, which has been amazing. I mean, that's a sick place to get. I mean, Brian Holtzman came in and did a show with Martin Phillips. He was on the same show.
Oh, nice.
Yes, some really great comics, and I'm excited about that. I've been eating good here recently. I have been eating good, dude.
Good.
I made red snapper last night, and in honor of Black History Month, I blackened it. What?
I don't think I've ever had that.
It's
what, blackened red snapper?
Yeah.
It's
you ever
fucking
had
good.
black snapper?
No.
Hey, delicious, brightest pink you ever seen, dude. Hey,
Oh shit.
tonight I made a dish that I used to have as a kid, and it's just like it's very simple. It's cabbage, rotel, and kielbasa sausage, and then you make some rice. Put it over a bed of rice. Bomb.
Oh
Fire.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Real cheap. And
Yep.
last a couple days.
Yeah,
But
crock pot.
no, I had to cook it in a regular pot,
No.
you know.
You don't have a crock pot?
No, not yet. I'm
Ah,
gonna get one.
I'm gonna try to help you out with that.
You gonna get a CWG crock pot?
CWG crock pot, baby.
Hey, dude, I'd say this, dude. Yams had the coolest threads out of any of us from CWG. If there was a fashion CWG award, Yams would have won it, dude.
Oh yeah, like with his apron and whatnot.
With his apron, dude, that thing was fire.
Shout out to Zach. Zach got him that.
Hey, that's pretty
Zach
sick.
Finger.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like there was a missed category.
What's the category?
Fallen soldiers.
Fallen soldiers?
Soldiers, fallen soldiers.
What do you mean?
Well,
For the ones we lost.
Well, the thing about that is we don't have Taco Timmy's address, nor do we want to give him our return address.
Holy shit. For the ones we lost, dude. How many people did we lose this year? I mean, that's kind of a funny topic, dude.
Not many.
Probably
Oh,
5 or
bro,
6.
we lost a couple, dude. We gained some back. We got Bear Love back.
Yeah, rightfully so. We got Bear Love. I mean, we tried to bring fucking Freddy back, dude. That was a nightmare.
Well, that's not my fault. It has nothing to do with me.
I didn't say it did.
Nope.
I didn't say it did.
He was always a friend of me, so
But
that's
look,
where I
we're-
stand on it.
I know we're looking back because this is the 1 year anniversary, but let's look back at the good times. Fuck all those bad times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean
No,
to
you're good.
bring down the moment. Hey, look though, fucking 2 big joke books. This is your joke book. I'm gonna send it to you here soon.
Okay, cool.
Fucking
Well, the deal was once you got your poster, then you would send that to me. So,
yeah.
yeah.
So you completed your end of the bargain. Now I will say Travis is supposed to have his.
He does.
I do have it. I want to go
Bitch
hang it
ass
up.
motherfucker.
Now hang on.
What the fuck?
I do have it.
Wait,
What I don't-
do your walls got to get skinny enough for you to hang that too?
No, I just don't have enough hangers in my closet. Thank you. No, I do have the poster. What I do not have is like tape or thumbtacks, or I didn't think about that part.
Yeah, I gotta get them CWG thumbtacks now. Dude.
No, it will be up by next episode. I'll steal some tape from work. Don't worry.
Sorry, I'm tightening this thing.
Also, Travis, you were talking about your a fee that you'll get for putting holes in the wall.
Oh yeah, if I actually do use thumbtacks, I will lose my security deposit on the apartment. So I'm just gonna go find some tape.
But here's the thing, toothpaste, dude.
No,
how
you just
put
put little putty in it, dude. It's for
You think I'm fucking
$1.98
brush
for a
my
little-
teeth, motherfucker? Does this look like I own toothpaste?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You should, dude. That's probably. I mean, I can't say this. I have like 3 tubes of toothpaste and I don't get laid. So, hey, you know what, Harmon? I want to say this to you, dude. One thing I figured out here recently: the damn me going up to those online, what do they call them? Content creators, influencers, right?
Yeah. Like on the street influencer.
Oh my goodness, dude. I'm missing out on some real fucking money. These motherfuckers are making money off those clips that I'm in.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. We looked it up the other day and it was like 6 million views off of one clip. Potentially, depending on their status, could have generated $72,000.
No way.
Yeah. And like the more that they have more viral clips and shit like that, and followers and this and that, the more it gets shared. Like there's all types of dynamics to this thing.
Well, that's it, dude. I'm moving out to Austin.
Bro.
Shit, dude. For that money?
Yeah, but they have it's weird. I'm sure they bought some of their followers. I don't know how it all works, but I'm just saying that I mean, good for them for making it, and I'm glad I'm making them some money. But goddamn, can I get a collaboration?
Yeah.
Can you at least plug me? You know what I mean? You don't have to peg me, just plug me.
Yeah.
I ran into the girl that I did the Thor one with this past weekend,
Yeah.
and we had a really good one. So I'm waiting on it to come out. I'm looking forward to that. We were talking
Okay.
about looking in the future.
Yeah.
I think this next one, she asked me a real question, and I think that I nailed it
Okay.
for a couple seconds, and then I was
Let's see.
offended.
Yeah.
So you sometimes you say some crazy shit, but no, yeah. But I got some other things coming up. We've been grinding. I'm really focusing on these Vulcan shows, trying to improve that. I want to get back to hosting. That's my biggest thing right now. I want to get back to hosting.
Okay.
So
Well, you're the man, dude. I'm telling you, you already know it. But anything you're setting your mind to, you're fucking doing it. That's why you're the inspirational one.
well, not to be cheesy. This sounds so gay. Sounds so corny. But it is nice to know that I have a squad of people behind me backing me. And people that saw it from the beginning.
Yeah.
When we were in those fucking Discord chats and we were all getting to know each other and dealing with stuff, and y'all saw my life and y'all saw I'm talking crazy, like, nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's like, what are you talking about? You're in a fucking pot field today.
Yeah.
Now tomorrow you're in a field in Florida in trees. What are you talking about? So I appreciate always knowing I got the backing of Comedy Writers Guild and you, Harmon, and Travis. I look forward to the day we can actually all fucking like meet up.
We'll get
I
there.
mean, I think Skankfest is the best idea, and everybody just needs to lie, cheat, steal, rob, whatever you got to do, fucking to get a weekend away. Harmon, mostly I was talking to you there because everyone else we're all adults. We can do what we want.
Well, I think what the fuck does that mean?
Well, you've got kids, you'd be like, I gotta put my kids to bed. I got
that was the big joke in the early days, yeah. No, I hopefully I'm going to Skankfest. Yeah,
I would hope so, man.
I already called off of work for those days.
I'm hoping, man, when Phil comes here, I get him to autograph with like one of those metallic pens. I'd love that.
Fuck yeah.
And that's an open invitation. And by the way, Danzilla, man, if you go up there and kick down those drums, don't do that. Please go up there and whoop some ass. Danzilla's probably I would put my money on Danzilla. I would say that Tony.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I would say that Tony and them would be like, I think, and I see Michael all the time. Michael is a fucking super nice guy.
Yes, he is.
Super nice guy. Very humble, always patient. So I feel like Danzilla could put it down.
I think out of anybody who's ever done a Mexican drum off,
that's what I'm saying,
Dan's got
dude.
the best chance.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But Dan's too humble, man. He'll never say that.
Nah, dude. I think what we should do is we get Kyle Yamkowski to coach him. He'll go like a month without jacking off. So he's got a lot of semen retention. And then we'll promise him, kind of like the Muslims do, but a little bit less creepy, maybe more creepy, who knows. But Heidi is gonna, if you win the Mexican drum off, I'll put 100,000.
Oh shit. Oh, so instead of you're the new drummer, you get to bet that dude. All right, I feel bad for Heidi right now.
Yeah, that's actually rude of me. Heidi, I respect you 100%. I'm so sorry. That sounds so bad. I'm sorry, Heidi.
You're like, yo, I got this great idea. Why
I got
don't
this
we
great.
whore out
It sounds a
Heidi?
little Epstein-ish, but think of it more Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Epstein was only a tier 1, apparently, though. I don't know.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey man, all that shit is crazy right now, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude. Well, we are gonna get off of here, dude. I love you, man. I
Are you
appreciate
guys doing any joke concepts tonight or what?
We were gonna do one, but I think we're actually gonna save that for next week. We were
No,
getting one.
dude. No, dude. No, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't
All
do that to us, dude.
right,
You're
Dan.
robbing. I think, just hear me out for 2 seconds, right? Run a joke concept for 5 minutes. Pick someone and give it 5 minutes. You're gonna get a 5-minute interview. I bet the chat's going crazy right now. I can't even see it, but I bet they're going crazy. I bet they're saying, "Yeah, give us a goddamn joke concept." That's what. Let's get to what this podcast is all about.
That's so strange, dude. Do you see Ben Faust's comment?
Mm-mm.
I do. That is peculiar as a motherfucker.
What is it?
Peculiar.
Yeah. So Ben Faust, I don't know how the fuck you did that, but Ben Faust actually pretty much said what we have for our next joke concept. How does what? Okay, I'm just mind blown right now. All right, we'll do a joke concept, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, hell yeah, dude.
All right.
CWG for life, guys.
All right,
I'm
you,
out.
All right.
Talk to the mic. All right, faggots. Here's your joke concept. Throw it up there, Travis.
Boom.
Boom. Right there.
All right. We type the
Ben
thing.
Faust. How'd you do that? 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. What do you guys got?
We shall see. Oh, it looks like they're making up their own concept. Dan said, "Name an award and who would win it." To which Nikki Halstead replied, "Biggest titties equals Nikki."
I don't know. You got a tough competition with Freezy.
I was giving her kind of a run for her money there for a second. But we're back in the CWG shirt now.
Yeah. Ben Faust, you see that? ... But the Dow Jones is up 50K. That's so weird. He's like, drop another joke concept. Ben Faust like, the Dow is up 50,000, y'all. So strange, dude. But this is what we're gonna do. Tell me if you guys are a fan of this idea. We're gonna do this for 5 minutes. We are gonna pick the winner, but the winner wins a t-shirt.
All right.
And if the winner already has a t-shirt, they can either opt to keep the t-shirt or they can double it and give it to the next guy. No, we're not doubling it. I don't have money. But
yeah, so the next guy, if they wear a medium, we'll give them an XL.
Yeah, there you go. But if you already have a shirt and you won, you can go into the Comedy Writers Guild and drop another joke concept and try to pass it off to the next guy. Let's give away another shirt. Let's not bring a person on. Pretty much everybody in this chat tonight has been on the podcast before. So, but not everybody has a shirt, I don't think.
Right.
Double the size, Amanda says. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. So if you guys are cool with that, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do another shirt giveaway.
They are cooked. I'm trying to fight the urge to read off the jokes right now. I'm going to be good.
Yeah.
Going to wait till we react to them. Which also, guys, react to the jokes. It doesn't work if you don't react them.
Exactly. React. Also, if you guys happen to be watching from Instagram or YouTube, come over to Comedy Writers Guild live podcast and hang out with us. It's a live interactive podcast that we're doing here, folks. And it can't be interactive without you here.
So
Yeah,
interact.
I need a new fancy shirt.
I know you do, Lexi. Drop them jokes.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? People might have shirts, but we do have two styles to choose from. Let's show them, Travis.
Yeah.
We got the Comedy Writers Guild Partners and Punchlines, which is the newest family friendly version. And then we have our OG version, which is the Comedy Writers Guild Fuck Bitches Get Funny. So if you do have a shirt, but you want like a different style, that's cool too.
Yeah. How many people have like the family friendly version? Is it just you?
No, it might be like maybe two or three of us.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want one of them because like I had been getting away with wearing this shirt to school, but like one of the professors I have this semester, he's
Yeah.
fill in the blank.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, well, I actually originally made this for my kids because my kids have Comedy Writers Guild shirts. It's so cute, dude. My son's shirt's like fucking this big. And he always like, Daddy, I want Comedy Whale Guild. Like that's how he says it. And I'm like, all right, come on, buddy, let's go throw it on. So me and him would just be walking around the house in our Comedy Writers Guild shirt. He's got this big fucking QR code on his on his back. Yeah. So Luke said, I want a second cum rag, but the Dow Jones is down 50K.
Hang on. I do believe that. Let me double check. I think it's been 5 minutes though.
Oh shit, yeah, because I'm reading it off.
Yeah, it's got to have been 5 minutes. All right, end the jokes.
All right, we are ending the jokes. Oh, and we're ending the jokes as soon as Sam Bass comes in. Thank God, dude. Because he was about to ruin this shit. Just kidding. Glad to see you, Sam.
We love you, Sam. All right. Now, let me get it pulled up. I didn't have any of this shit pulled up because I didn't think we were going to do it. But, all right, let's see.
And this joke concept was brought to you by another. I can't fucking talk tonight. It was brought to you by our roast master, Shane Capshalukas.
All right. You want to reintroduce us?
Yes. The only joke concept tonight. Blank, but the Dow Jones is up 50K.
From Brian Lewis. Brian Lewis said, I just inherited a dildo factory, but. From Jester, Phil Lombardo. Phil said, a second plane just hit the Twin Towers, but. From Clarence Ray Ash. Clarence Ray Ash said, I joined Comedy Writers Guild. What the fuck? My phone is. Clarence Ray Ash said, I joined Comedy Writers Guild, and all I got was this lousy t shirt. But the Dow Jones is up 50K. From Nikki Halstead. Nikki Halstead said 9/11 was a Danzilla Drums inside job, but the Dow Jones is up 50K. From Phil Lombardo, Phil said, it's her time of the month, but. From Luke Pinky Hokenberg. Pinky said, my boner is down, but the Dow Jones is up 50K. And Nikki Halstead said, toe sucking is down, but the Dow Jones is up 50K.
This isn't a joke for the concept, but Bill Rhodes said Sam Bass is waiting on ChatGPT to give him a joke.
All right. I do. Oh, wait, no, we have a A two-way tie for winner. So if it's a two-way tie and one of the people has a shirt and then the other one doesn't, how do you want to handle that? The way we normally do with the vote?
I don't know. I think everybody is pretty understanding. Let's go with the person who doesn't have a shirt.
All right. So first I'm going to read off the winning joke who does have a shirt. And that joke had 5 reactions, and it was a second plane just hit the Twin Towers, but, and that was Phil Lombardo.
Nice. Okay.
And the winning joke for the fella of whomst does not own a shirt, it was, I joined Comedy Writers Guild, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt, but the Dow Jones is up 50K. And that was Clarence Ray Ash.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, you have won a lousy t-shirt.
That's right. A lousy one. So pick one. You want a Harmon shirt? You want a Travis shirt? Let us know, Clarence.
I feel for Clarence, the choice is obvious.
Well, you never know.
I mean, the rapper isn't going to pick the one with the rap reference.
No, you're right. You never know, though.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, I think it's about time he got a damn shirt. He was just waiting for freebies to be handed out. Motherfucker. Yeah. But actually, you can also thank Phil Lombardo, aka Jester, for this shirt because he is the first official sponsor of the podcast with Chat DMT. And literally the only reason or the only way that I'm able to give out a shirt tonight is because of him. So thank you, Phil.
And the only way I'm subbing to Alexa Irizarry's OnlyFans tonight is because of him. Thank you, Phil.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Chat DMT.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you guys tune in next week, man. I was just sitting here waiting for Clarence's
Hope he didn't underestimate himself and log off.
It's all good. I'll talk to him later. I hope you guys are fucking happy with yourselves. No, I hope you guys will tune in next week. We have a very special guest. I have not asked him yet, but maybe I'll ask him now. I've not asked him yet, but tune in next week. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll let you guys know who it is later on in the week. But yeah, it's been a very sentimental episode. Thank you all who are constantly here every Thursday night to hang out with us. Thank you to all the winners. Thank you to Chat DMT for sponsoring us. I would say Topo Chico, but they don't sponsor us, but I do enjoy drinking them. Go try them out. And thank you, Travis, for running this podcast. Like every week. Yeah, you fuck up every now and then, but you're human. And and I love and appreciate what you do. And you're the man, dude.
No, but for real, thank you very much. It's lovely to get recognition. I'm just up here doing something that I enjoy. I enjoy every second of this. Like it happens a lot to where it's Thursday night before we go live and I'm just dreading it. I want to do it. I want to continue sitting on the couch doing fucking nothing whatsoever. And then every time, 10 times out of 10, 100 times out of 100, or in this case 51 times out of 51, I get on here, I start having fun before I even hit the start streaming button. It's a great time. It fills my life with so much joy. It's great just even like outside of the podcast, like anything I say, anything I do, you guys are always in there chiming in, cheering me up, sometimes calling me a big old fatty little fat fuck fat ass, and that is extremely helpful too. It's what got me back in this t-shirt. So thank you, Harmon, and thank you, people inside of my camera. You, I don't express it enough, and I'm probably not expressing it very well, but y'all changed my life, and I know that y'all are gonna continue to change my life, and fucking wouldn't trade it for anything.
Damn right. Gay. No.
Subscribe to Alexa. But yeah.
Now, I do want to say two very important shout outs to and they will be receiving something as well. I just couldn't afford for them to receive it tonight. But I want to mention Amanda. Amanda's been here since before day one. She was here back in the Kill Tony fan page, days. And Amanda, I'm like constantly seeing what you're doing and telling people to share things or to guys, make sure you like your favorite comments. And it seems small, but it's really not. It's really cool to see that we have somebody like really promoting us like you do, and like it's so appreciated. It really is. It's the small things that like really add up. And thank you. We love you, Amanda. Amanda is CWG mommy. And another shout out to somebody who will be receiving something when I can afford to is Talmadge. Talmadge, like, dude, your edits and your help with everything that I need. You guys know I'm computer retarded. Okay. I'm good on a phone. I can whip some shit up on a phone, but I am retarded when it comes to like sending files and doing this and that and converting MP4 to WKV. I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but Talmadge knows how to do all that shit. Every time I fucking have an issue with some audio, or I'm like, hey man, I need to whip this up real quick. We got this podcast. Talmadge is there to save the day. It's literally just me and him. Travis is running this thing while we're live. After that, he kind of wipes his hands clean of it, which I'm not complaining about at all. I'm just saying, like, just
it's all good. It's only because I have to, because I have so much other shit.
That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying on the back end of things, it's just me and Talmadge doing everything. So any clips, any videos, when you see like a clip and you're like, oh yeah, that was a good clip, that was me. When you see a clip and you're like, holy shit, dude, that looked like the production on that looked phenomenal. That was Talmadge. So I really appreciate all that. And a small little shout out also to Clinton Patrick Kofia for letting us use his manly voice in some of these voiceovers, man. And hold on, pause, because I see a name in here that I don't often see, but Jordan Shepard is in the chat. And I would like to shout you out, dude. We are at 1 year right now. None of this, and I mean literally none of this. You guys probably don't see this name that often. You probably don't even know who the fuck this guy is. But I used to talk to this guy regularly, and Jordan Shepard actually paid for this computer that I'm using to be doing this. And we wouldn't be doing this right now if it wasn't for him. We'd be waiting for my broke poor ass to be saving up for a computer. So Jordan, thank you, man. I hope you see that I'm using this. You know what I mean? When we were talking and I was talking about this dream, like, we're really doing it, Jordan. We're really doing it. So yeah, what a great fucking episode, guys. We love you, and we look forward to what this podcast has to offer and what you have to offer us in terms of great punchlines. So shout out to all of you. All of you, give yourself a pat on the back, and we hope to see you here next week. And in the meantime, go check out. Go ahead, Travis. Who we got?
We got Kyle Yankowski. My friends are going to make you watch Higher Consciousness, Lower Standards. And it's going to be awesome. And don't forget, next week, at the end of the episode, you got to stay and watch the whole thing to the end. I have a very important announcement.
Ooh, okay. Hell yeah.
Oh, also,
If that doesn't make you want to tune in, I don't know what the fuck will.
Well, I'll do something that'll make you want to tune out, as requested by Nikki Halstead.
Oh, hard. All right, Clarence, I got you, dude. I'll give you the old Travis. Clarence, link up with me and send me a good address to send it to. Thank you all. Have a great night. Much love.
Peace.
Could you call them a bunch of cocksuckers for me?
They're all a bunch of cocksuckers, but they did a great job tonight.
That's right.
I love you.
You
brother.
did a great job. Love you, Joey.